Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to Stretford Paddock. I am McKola outside Old Trafford, where Manchester United have dropped more points. Yes, 1-1 today against Southampton. Another game where Manchester United take the lead. Another game where Manchester United have opportunities to increase that lead. And another game where ultimately Manchester United end up dropping points. And I've got to say, just like Andy Tate, you can't see Manchester United getting top four. Yes, mathematically it's possible. Yes, you know, when you look at the teams around us, you think, all right, they will drop points. You know, Spurs dropped points earlier in the week. You know, Arsenal will drop points being a young squad. But Manchester United aren't going to be picking up enough points to be able to get them in the top four. Our games get more difficult as the weeks go on. We've got some tricky games coming up on the horizon. The Champions League comes into effect now. We probably won't be in it for much longer, but all those things combined means I don't think Manchester United get top four. And ultimately, we only have ourselves to blame. We only have ourselves to blame. Today, I'm so frustrated, so disheartened, so downbeat. I don't even know what to say. Like, just from back to front, I thought David De Gea kept us in the game at times with a couple of outstanding saves in that first half. But again, at times his distribution could be better. Left back Luke Shaw, I don't know what he's become. I really do not know what he's become. He's gone backwards again. Doesn't run forward. There's times where you can make someone's decision in terms of whether they're going to pass to you, whether they're going to put you in or not. And when you don't make that run, you make their mind up to go looking elsewhere. And he does that far too often, getting caught out defensively as well. Raphael Varane today was involved in their goal and he made a mistake. Generally speaking, he's usually our best defender. Diogo Dalot, again, he tries a lot. He flies into a few challenges. He'll whip a few balls into the box. But is he of the quality that Manchester United need? And when we talk about the other fella at centre-half, our £80 million captain, and look, our captain's a liability ultimately. Because when you look at him, he's scared when he's put under pressure and players run at him. He's scared when the ball's at his feet. There's some passes that he'll head instead of kicking with his feet. And that just automatically... There was a moment today, yeah, where Raphael Varane was 5 yards away from him. And this is what I mean. People don't notice it because ultimately, in the end, he doesn't look like he's made a mistake. But he played a 5-yard pass to Varane, didn't make another angle, didn't make any more distance. Varane then had to play the ball to De Gea. They were all under pressure. De Gea rushes the pass out, and then it goes to a Southampton player. That looks like a David De Gea mistake. But it's a Maguire mistake because he should know football. He doesn't know how to pick up the weight of a pass. And defensively, he's all over the place. And I'm sick of seeing him in a United shirt, to be honest. He is our captain. And that's why I'm going to go in a little bit more on it, because he is our captain. You need to step up. Like, I don't even think he's good enough to be in the team if he doesn't have the armband. But he should definitely not have the armband. Definitely not. He doesn't have the balls to be a Manchester United captain. He doesn't take responsibility. Every week he comes out and he'll say, oh, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It was this guy's fault. It was that guy's fault. That's rubbish. That's absolute rubbish. Like, you have to take some responsibility. And there's just too many of those players at the moment not taking responsibility in Manchester United shirts. Too many of them. In the midfield today, Scott McTominay. Our number 6, our holding midfielder, can't pass the ball. He doesn't show for the ball. And he don't make many tackles. In the first 10-15 minutes today, he had 5 or 6 possessions of the ball. And he gave it away 4 times. But then he'll go and score a goal against Burnley or something and everyone will think he's the bollocks. Not good enough. Pogba and Bruno were the only ones alongside Sancho today that were playing. And even in the second half, Pogba and Bruno started to fade out of the game. They started to fade out of the game. Because obviously Pogba's just come back from injury and I think Bruno was getting frustrated. Every time Jadon Sancho turns up for United, none of his teammates do. Excellent yet again today. The only Manchester United player that I'm enjoying watching at this moment in time. You know, got another goal. Intelligent football, running, passing, you know, movement. The only player, again alongside Pogba and Bruno, that actually showed some quality today. You look on the other side, Marcus Rashford. Now I feel sorry for him at the moment because I look at him and I think, what is going on with you, bro? He just looks like a shell of the man. An absolute shell of the man. But he's not good enough to be starting at the moment. Show me something more. Run at someone. You're passing the ball off because you don't want to make a mistake. Try and do something. Because at the moment it's, I'll get my head down, run into this player. You don't even try a little flick or a trick or nothing. The passes are too safe. Do something. Be Marcus Rashford. Be that player that we all see burst onto the scenes, because at the moment, you're playing like you got a caravan on your back. You're playing like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. And you're still a young lad, you know what I mean? You should be playing with freedom. And you can tell he's down at the minute. He's down at the minute. There were ironic cheers when he got taken off the pitch. And that's something I wasn't part of, but I never thought I'd see at Manchester United. Like, what's gone on there? And then Ronaldo up top, frustration personified. Had a great chance in the first half. One cleared off the line, and you're thinking he's gone 5 games without a goal now. Surely there's one coming. I think that's 6 now. His longest streak without scoring since like 2010. Now people will argue his movement's changed, this, that's changed, and all those kind of things. And yes, he's getting older quite clearly. But again, I'll say it again, there's times again when we're playing passes, and the ones that are the most guilty for this are Luke Shaw, always, Diogo Dalot, McTominay and Maguire. They'll go and play a pass, the pass is on, I can see the pass, but you know what I'll do? Let me have a think. Let me have another touch. Let me allow the defenders or the midfielders that are on the opposition to just get reset every single time. And we scored a goal today at one point, and it was clearly offside. But if that pass goes a little bit sooner, there's no offside in there. But the pass went late because people need to think about what they're doing. And nothing is being played off the cuff. Nothing is being played, you know, in any rhythm. It's just all stop-start, lackadaisical. And I feel sorry for Ralph Rangnick, because he's only going to be there until the summer. Like, is he getting any reaction from these guys? You've got players out there who just can't be bothered. And ultimately, you look around and you think the only players that are worth their salt, do they even want to be here anymore? Do you know what I mean? Look, Ronaldo today was piss poor, but he's probably thinking, I can't wait to get out of this place. Rafael Varane's probably thinking, oh my God, I've gone from Sergio Ramos to this clown next to me. Pogba, he's not going to be here next season. Bruno will probably start thinking of the same very, very soon. Like, how long till Sancho's in that boat? Because at the minute, 8, 9 of their 11 players that started today just didn't turn up. And this is Man United. And whether you're playing Southampton, Middlesbrough, here at Old Trafford, teams are going to come here and they're going to battle for everything. But the thing is, they don't even have to at the minute, because we're just so poor. Top 4's gone, but there's so many more issues at Manchester United that ain't even the half of it. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. Until next time, I've been Adam McKola. I'm out of here.